Guys, it's your Chook Man here once again. As you can all see, I'm still collecting. I love going out and collecting antique toys. Um, there's Hogan down there doing his house duties. He's very busy at the moment. Um, Collecting, wow, where do you start? Unfortunately, I never finish off one collection. Like I wanted to start off a collection of different jukeboxes, then I wanted to collect some Coca-Cola fridges, then I've collected ties. I've never ever been able to finish off one collection like of one. Like this cabinet here, this cabinet here is finished, but it's got all different size cars. It's very hard to actually finish off one collection. What I mean by that is if you've got a, you know, XYGT, you'd want to collect all of them and have them all in one cabinet. But my collection's all over the places. I started collecting antique radios. You name it, I've got it. Aluminium drink cans, cigarette lighter holders that hold cigarettes. I haven't got many of them. I only get them when I see them and then I'll buy them. Like Trash and Treasure is a good place if you want to start collecting stuff. You can go to Trash and Treasure. You can look on Marketplace Facebook. There's a lot of avenues, second-hand shops, but second-hand shops like Savers, you've got to be there at a certain time to get goodies. If I see it and I like it, I just grab it, yo-yos, football cards, you name it, T-shirts, bug catchers from the 70s. I tried to stick collecting one thing, from the 70s, and it just snowballed. Like these pinball machines. As I see them, I just grab them. I've got two so far. More collectible cars, tin toy cars. There's so much, There's a collection of those trucks up there, haven't been pulled out of the box. I used to collect them. There's a pair of bullhorns up there. The biscuit tins. More Hot Wheels memorabilia. More, these are Oswheels. I just started collecting hubcaps. So, yeah. It's amazing what one person could collect. This calendar here is from the year 2000. And it tells you every car back then. So that's 25 years old, this calendar. Tells you every car that come out in the 2000, the year 2000. More memorabilia. AC/DC. Volkswagen collection. Easter egg collection that my partner's given it to me every year. More collectible toys. There's a mix here. There's Matchbox, there's Hot Wheels, there's Dinky. More here. Then I got into collecting all the old shows from 1970. A-Team, I Dream of Jeannie, Chips, Wonder Woman, Lost in Space. That was a grouse one. I used to love watching that. Then you got a big bag of cars here. Hot Wheels. All different years, makes and models. These here, these plastic, these used to be ice cream containers back in 1970. Used to go to Safeways or Coles and buy them. They used to be full of ice cream. I just put all my cars in there. Another collection of trucks, which you've already seen. Robots, more bikes, jigsaw. Started collecting jigsaw cars. Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to do that. I haven't got patience, so I can't do that. This here, that happens to be off a light from the 70s. You'd put that on your light cover. Still in the wrapper. Then I collected mirrors. The old wizard. Nice looking Cadillac. Elvis Presley brought that for his mum, apparently. If you're into Elvis Presley. The old tape deck. That's how we used to listen to music back in 1970, guys. We used to put a tape in there and go to our bedrooms and listen to it. More memorabilia. Different helmets. More memorabilia. Coca-Cola. XC Ute. And this is another cabinet here full of memorabilia. Got heaps here, guys. Auto art and classic collectibles. Yep. It's a big wide world out there when you collect. I love collecting antique Nick Kelly stuff. More beer cans, more collectible cars. Hooky. We used to play in the 70s. And I collected the Harley Davidson shirts. I've just started collecting country and western shirts. So yeah, it's a big wide world out there. Biscuit tins. You name it, it's here. But this is how I deal with trauma and the black dog. And you know, a lot of people give me stuff and you know, it just makes me, when people give me stuff and say, "Here, Chook man, that's yours," it just blows me away, you know. The people, there's some kind people out there. You know, I don't mind paying for it, but when people give me stuff for nothing, it really makes me happy. You know, I appreciate it too. You know, the old 70s TV there. Cowboys. Memorabilia, John Wayne. There's heaps here, guys. Clocks. The light up clocks. Whole heap of them. Teenage Ninja Turtle van. This fire truck here is 40 years old. It's doing alright to last 40 years. Alright guys, have a great day and look after your mental health. Pokey machine. Ashtrays. It just goes on and on and on. Never stops. More collectible Hot Wheels cars. Arcade machine. Lindsay Fox trucks there. More He's got a grouse story, so you want to listen to a grouse story, look up Lindsay Fox. He started off with one truck and ended up with a big business. And he couldn't read and write like the Chook Man, but he somehow survived and made something of his life. It's not easy, but, it is what it is. When I hear stories like Lindsay Fox, I think, wow, it's a great story. That's why I hope, guys, and dream this, I'm going to start up my own museum. Then I can put all this stuff in the museum and people can come out and have a look and reminisce on all the toys they used to have when they were young. There's Pussin in the car going for a ride. More tin trucks. Have a great day and look after your mental health, guys.